Boom, bop, beam, boom, boom, bop, bam. The kind of
Are you
game I'm playing, you
are,
wouldn't understand. You hate black guys, I wouldn't understand. I mean,
are you live right
dude,
now?
yeah, I'm live, dude. Dude, you know what's the best
Hello
example?
stream.
Yeah,
Hello
yeah.
stream.
I'm on Twitch. What's up? What's up? And I'm recording now. What's up, everybody? Boom, 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 boom.
No, my chicken.
Damn. Yeah. Enzo's eating chicken.
This fell down.
You literally start off this game in such a good way, dude. People hate
Why do
it.
I say Valhalla Origins, Murad?
So Valhalla is terrible, but people are like, "Oh, it's a good game." Mirage was the
Why am
best.
I, why am I saying
Origins is
Valhalla
awesome.
Origins? I heard Origins wasn't that good. Oh wait, no, is it
Origins
Odyssey
is
or
awesome.
Origins?
Origins
Which
is
is the one I'm
awesome.
confusing it.
Odyssey
Is it
is
Odyssey that's not
terrible.
good?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, Odyssey.
terrible. You're seeing this because this is the Animus hub. This is the new hub. It's like COD.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're doing COD, so you can actually play all the games from one menu.
Oh, you can link it all. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, and I
That's
am
kind of cool,
doing
actually.
Naoe. I'm doing the Naoe section of the story now. Look at the animation, dude.
Ooh.
Oh gosh. Okay, wait, hold on. I need to do something because uh, is it here? Yeah. I think because this is before day one, the game is a bit broken. Not say broken, but like
So this is before its actual release. I thought the game was already out. Because
no.
again, like now that more and more people are talking about it, and like I passed by three groups of people in my school. They were just shit
Yeah,
talking AC Shadows, and they haven't even
今
played
日
it.
はおばばに何
yeah.
を
Because
させられるんじゃ
at this point, I'm really just curious. I don't want to unnecessarily hate the title just
No,
because I played. This is what I am with every game.
yeah, dude. Honestly speaking, this game is awesome. Like, if you ask me, like, hey, based on just what you've played and everything, like, is this game awesome? Like, yes. The samurai section I thought was like For Honor when I first saw it. It's not. It's fun.
Mm.
Like everything about this
Yeah,
game
because
is fun.
I'm not gonna give my opinion on the game that I can't even play myself yet.
Yeah.
Or
Like think about this.
actually, I don't think I can even play this. I don't think I can run this.
No, I don't think you can unless you have a
No.
console. But like, look at
No.
this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit. Okay. She steps on water like that. She'll actually
Mhm.
like move the water apart sometimes. She has animations. She has movements like that. Like everything about this game is just like so good. Like the animation is so
今日
fluid.
は
Like
おばばに何を
boom.
させ
I'm.
られるんじゃ
Are you not
こ
just
の
you
草む
know?
しりか
I'm just trying to be
頼む
fair here.
おか
Yeah.
わればわか
Do
る
you not just have bias because it's an AC? It's an AC title.
No, I fucking hated Black Flag, which everybody loved. They're like, oh, Black Flag is awesome. It's a garbage game. Um, the Odyssey is a garbage game, and Valhalla are garbage games.
Hmm.
Syndicate was one of the
おはよ
best.
う。ああ、
Oh,
おはよう。
and this game has
では味噌汁
immersive
の匂い
mode,
につられ
which
てきたんじゃな。
is like Ghost is as good as
ナスに
Ghost of
大根
Tsushima, but better
乾
because
物
they added
だろ
extra stuff to this
まだ
game.
で
Like
きとらんから
immersive
ま
mode is
た後
one.
でおいで。
Immersive mode is like awesome, dude.
おばばお
What's
手伝
immersive
いの
mode?
お供。
So everybody speaks the
そう
language
そう。す
that
っかり忘れて
they are
た。
supposed to. So if a Portuguese
捕まって。
Jesuit comes in, they will speak
よいし
Portuguese.
ょ。
Hmm.
ああ
So it makes sense. Like they'll speak
俺は
Portuguese, and then
膝が言うこと
Nobunaga
を
would not
聞かんで
understand
な。
anything, or nobody else would understand. But if you played it in fully in English, everybody speaks English. But for some reason, the
They
other
don't
motherfuckers
understand
don't.
each other.
大
Yeah.
事に育てたのに朝になった
Do
ら
the lip,
消え
I'm
てる
curious,
さ
do the lip movements in this game match the
何かが畑に
language you
おる
play
に
in?
違いない。
So if they're speaking
お
in
やこし
English,
さと
the lip
そ
movement
こら
would
中にお
match
るぞ
English?
虫の
Oh
よう
yeah,
に
yeah, yeah, yeah. For the first time they've done that.
それが何であったにしろ Naoe
This is a first for Assassin's Creed. Like there's a lot of first for Assassin's Creed,
何事
and it's
も
so
そうなすにはま
stupid
ず
that
様
people
子を
hate it
探ることじゃ
because of a black guy.
高いところに登れば悪さしとるやつも見つかるじゃろ
People will hate a lot of things, bro.
帯はおば
Just
ばの
because
I wanna understand the hate because it's my
役目がすごい
understanding that
okay,
this is the
simple.
first AC title to ever implement an actual historical figure.
Yeah, yeah, this is the first time.
So I can kind of understand why people would want
No,
the
they
game to
just
be historically accurate. Though I
no.
don't,
So
although I'm not, you know, the type of person to like fully delve into history.
So-
I mean, if it's interesting, I'll look it up, but
so
I'm
here's the
not
thing.
fully aware.
The thing about Yasuke is that Yasuke's story or recorded history ends when Nobunaga dies. Nobody knows what happened to him after he died. So that's why they picked Yasuke. He's the most perfect character to pick to create a Assassin's Creed story. Now, whenever people say, "Oh, it's not historically accurate," it's so stupid because Ezio literally had a fist fight with the Pope. The fucking Pope, bro. Which motherfucking Pope had a fist fight ever? That's just so dumb as hell.
Yeah, but you know, that one is historical fiction. This one is actually implementing a
No, no, no. This is
historical
also
figure.
his. Yeah, but the Pope is a real dude. The Pope that Ezio fist fights is a real guy.
Oh, he is? Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Dude.
Again, I've never played another Assassin's Creed title, so you gotta guide me through this.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I need to entertain chat now.
Hey, entertain chat.
I gotta entertain the zero viewer right now. Hello chat. I'm eating chicken. I've actually I don't know if Rave can hear me. But I just lost track of how many pieces of chicken I ate and I have to spare some for dinner. I hope he didn't hear that because he's just gonna call me fat. Well, fatter than I already am.
All right,
Wait,
chat.
I'm pretty sure he's playing with his AirPods on.
No, I have my in-ear monitor.
No,
now.
you didn't.
No more AirPods.
Okay, okay, so you didn't hear what I just said earlier. Okay,
No, no.
I just had a
Uh,
fat moment.
dude, dude.
獣の
Like-
おるな鹿か
Like, look at this, bro. This is an Assassin's Creed game. 4K, ray tracing, everything turned on.
I am a bit. I don't. Concerned is not the right word, but like, isn't this still also going to have like the same release as Ghost of Yote? Like close to each other, rather.
No, Yote is not announced yet.
Oh, is it not?
It's not. The release date isn't announced yet. But the thing is, Ghost
Then
of
why were,
Yote.
why were people why were people saying AC Shadows was cooked then when they don't have the same release date?
Because you're stupid.
よしよし
Because there's a black guy. But here's the thing. Enzo, you need to understand something. People are saying that Ghost of Yote is gonna fail now because the main character is female.
And this is the first time hearing of this.
Yeah. People say dumb shit, bro. Every single time. People say
Because,
dumb
like,
shit.
Because like what do you call this? Last I heard in regards of news of for Ghost of Yote
誰かが
was
火を焚いとる。
the voice actor for Anna Bray from Destiny is the
Oh
same
yeah,
voice actor
yeah. Then they're
as the
saying
main
that
character in Ghost of Yote.
yeah. Then they're saying that the game is woke. Blah
あ
blah.
やつら里のものではない。
Okay, but like there are actual strong female characters, and I wouldn't even consider fucking Hunger Games, dude.
Yeah, no, but it's woke though because why is there a female character? That's how every game is nowadays, bro. And then they say gaming is dying because they fucking go and play Call of Duty every fucking day, right? And
You're
then they
letting it die.
complain about it.
Y'all are letting it die.
里のものは親切だ。
Y'all are letting it die.
頼めば助けるよの。
Dude, here's the thing, like I have a friend who's like super excited. He's like, "Oh, Death Stranding 2 is coming out. I can't wait." I'm like, "Oh, you want to walk more? Okay." Like I got nothing against Death Stranding, but like
託され。
What, Death Stranding getting a sequel?
yeah, they're making a second game called On the It's called On the Beach. And it's like
Wait, I thought Death Stranding was just a walking simulator. Why are people hyped for it?
no, not many people are hyped for it. It's just the people who are like Kojima fanboys kind of thing. Oh, what the fuck? What's your problem, bitch? Come here. Come here, bitch. Oh my god. Boom! Oh. Boom! There we go. Nice.
What
Nice.
language does Yasuke speak?
Huh?
English?
Who?
What language does Yasuke speak? Is it in English?
Japanese. He speaks Portuguese and Japanese because he learned Japanese.
Oh, he's fluent in both. Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. He went so in real life he's a slave from Africa, and then he was captured. Well, he was captured or whatever, and then he was a slave for the Portuguese Jesuits who came to Japan. And each time he came to Japan, he would pick up the language. And by the time
I'm still-
Nobunaga picked him up, he was very fluent in Japanese.
Oh, so he was already in Japan for a while before
Yeah.
he was bought.
Before he wasn't bought by Nobunaga as well, by the way. Nobunaga just
Got
demanded
him.
him, or you do not get freedom of movement in Japan to preach your word of God.
I'm
That
surprised
was-
the Japanese even let them breed.
Nobunaga is always like that. He's like, I'm fair, but I also demand payment, kind of dude.
No, I think payment is fine. You know, you need to be able to have the rights to walk
Yeah.
around. It's not your land in the first place. So that.
Exactly.
I lost track of how many pieces of chicken I ate.
Dude, it's okay. You need more.
No, these are 14 pieces.
Nah, you can have more. You can have more.
伊賀の守りは万全。誰も
I
入れ
think
な
I
い
have
音は言うたのに。
Dude,
追い払えたのならそれでよい。お食べ。
people will
体
be
にも心
upset.
にもこれ
No
が
matter what you do, people will be upset if there's a black character or there's a
奴
female
ら
character.
戦が始まるような
I don't give a
話を
shit
しとった
what people have to say about it.
As
Like,
long as it's a minority.
yeah, if it's a minority, they'll be upset. And then you'll see some minorities who get upset alongside with the white people in America who are fat and still live in their mom's basement because they
I'm
think that
one
they're
of those
just
things.
good. Yeah, but you don't live in your mom's basement, bro.
Yeah, I live in the fucking attic. I live on
Yeah.
the top floor of my house.
You better be at the top than the bottom.
おばばが達者でおる限り世話は任せる
But yeah, like honestly, like people will say what the fuck they want. They can say whatever the fuck they want. They can go fuck themselves. I don't give a shit. But like the way I judge a game is play the fucking game. If you don't want to buy the game, watch gameplay without commentary, and then you can make a decision for yourself. If you make a decision based on the character's gender or the color of their skin, then go play your fucking Call of Duty. You
Yeah, I
dumb
mean,
piece
like,
of shit.
people are gonna have their biases, especially when playing the games. That's why I asked you earlier that if you
Yeah.
have, if you might be having one, if you might have some biases.
I got no fucking bias for any fucking game. I call out games are bad. Like I like Destiny, bro, but like their recent decisions,
The recent
I
decisions are
don't,
not.
yeah. So I choose not to play it. I don't go around telling people like, dude, you should not play it because I don't give a shit. You know what I mean?
Usually,
other
I
people-
tell people once you're free from Destiny, don't return, because at the moment
Oh,
it is
yeah.
not good.
Yeah.
At the moment, at least, it's not good.
Like I'm gonna play Destiny Rising on my phone, and I'm hoping people will play with me. If they don't, that's fine by me as well.
I
But,
can't
like-
afford another gacha game, bro.
Dude, you can. I believe in you. I believe in you.
I'll see how it goes first.
Dude, let's
I am
go.
curious about it. I'm not gonna judge it because the Destiny fandom do be
Yeah, they're fucking
biased.
annoying.
They're biased for it. But okay, here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Before I played Destiny, I played Warframe,
Mhm.
and if I'm being honest, I don't know what is more annoying,
No,
the
I know.
Destiny fandom or the Warframe fandom. The
I'll
the
tell you what.
Warframe fandom, I will admit, is very kind. They're very open.
Oh, yeah.
They love new players, right?
Yeah.
But it's like when they see someone who plays a game that's similar to Warframe, and they're like, when they sense like there's a bit of boredom in them. Oh, you
Yeah.
should play Warframe. You should play Warframe.
You should play
I
Warframe.
get it.
It's awesome.
Like I get it. The game is good. I fucking love the game,
Yeah, yeah.
and word of mouth advertising is pretty good for DE and
Oh,
the game Warframe itself. But like,
Stop us.
there's other titles, right?
Like
There's other
McDonald's is
titles.
nice, but you don't need to constantly tell people to eat McDonald's.
Yeah, you don't see people in the Philippines like when like people are sick of McDonald's, you don't hear them saying, "Go eat a Jollibee, go eat a Jollibee."
Yeah, yeah. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, if you, oh, this is in the future, but like few years after her village and everything is destroyed. Like if you ask me, like there's a lot of fandoms that absolutely fucking suck. Obviously, gaming is just not the only one. The
I think
worst
that's-
one,
I believe Destiny is pretty toxic.
they're pretty toxic, for sure.
Yeah.
But the worst one will be the wrestling community.
Like the game or
No,
the
no,
real life thing.
in general. So
Really?
WWE, okay, so WWE 2K, the wrestling game.
Mm.
I think last year, 2 years ago, it was coming out, and
No, excuse me.
it had.
Did you hear that?
Yo, yeah, 100%. Everybody heard that.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
You can watch this back and you can hear it. That's crazy.
You can watch it back and see the fat moment I had earlier.
Yeah, Hell yeah. But yeah, like WWE 2K was coming out at that point, and they were showing like trailers, entrances, gameplays, and all that.
Mm.
And do you know what is space screen reflection or screen space reflection?
Screen space reflection. Did I hear that correctly?
Yeah.
No, I've never heard of it.
So essentially, if you set a type of material to like a floor or wall or whatever asset you've created in a video game, you can set it to have reflections. Okay, it's not ray tracing. It's never gonna reflect as well as ray tracing ever will, but it can reflect. But there'll be a lot of ghosting effect, and basically it'll look dog shit. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm personally not a fan of this shot.
Dude, but
In the
it's
game,
very
at least.
cinematic though. I like that
It is.
cinematic.
It is. I'm not holding anything against it. It's just I
Yeah.
don't like these kinds of scenes
Nah, that's good.
that
That's
try to progress the flow of time like that, with the character stationary and then the background moving.
I think
I'm
I
personally not a fan of it. That's just me. That's just
I
me.
think that's like a very
Oh, it's
Japanese.
Lance!
Dude, Endo, that's you.
No, that's Lance.
Oh my god, that
Lan-
is Lance.
お前
Oh, that's a chick.
噛みつきはせん。
Junjiro? No,
も
I
っ
don't
と
think
食
so.
え
Or is that a dude?
Sogen
Wait,
sama.
hold on.
That's a dude. That's a
早
dude.
く力をつけた方が
That's a
良い
dude. No, yeah, that's Lance.
Yeah, that's Lance.
He looks more like Lance than me.
Jesus Christ, dude, look at him.
Did I
Yeah.
tell you about my cousin when we went to Japan? Did I tell you about my Japan trip
Oh
over
no, yeah,
Christmas?
you did. Yeah, yeah.
I
The,
did.
the fucking sitting on the seat.
Yeah, the sitting on the seat. I
Yep.
did. Yeah.
Yep. No, we laughed about it quite a bit actually.
Yeah, we did. Okay. I'm just trying to spread the word.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know who.
it's like
It's a.
gospel.
It's come to the point where I don't know who I've told it to and where I don't know who I haven't told it
私
to.
に手出しせん限
Dude,
り
I know I haven't told it to Lee yet. I can't remember if I told it to you. I told it to. I think I told it to Zai.
敵はそこ
you
I
told
know I
me
told
and
it to
Zai
Lan.
around the same time.
I don't. Was Zai online? No, I think he joined us after I told the story.
You were telling me, and then Zai
世話を
joined
しなが
later
ら
on.
そこの絵
And
も
like,
描い
Oh
たのです
yeah,
か
later on. I don't think I repeated it though.
no,
I
no, no,
I
no.
don't recall. So I
No.
don't. So I didn't tell Zai then. Okay.
Yeah, not the full story.
I'm just trying to. That fucking line is so savage. How long ago?
Dude, imagine.
Oh,
Imagine. Oh,
did you write this right before? Yes. How long ago?
imagine hearing that sound.
That is the hardest line I've ever heard of fucking Disney.
How
Was it-
long ago?
No, it was a universal. It's been. That's the most savage line I've ever heard from a USJ crew member
Yeah,
or staff
Japan.
member. I give her props. I can't be offended. That shit's just too funny.
Dude, it's insane, honestly. Like, I'm gonna turn you down on stream because I don't know why you're like peeking.
Am I peeking?
Jesus Christ. You're peeking in my ear, I tell you that,
信
man.
じてる
Am I actually peeking?
小刀
Oh,
を使う
Jesus.
のはう
Nah,
まく
you're
な
no
い
longer peeking on stream.
なかった
I
か
turned you down like
大
this.
丈夫じゃん
Nah,
これでも強いでな
Dude,
本当か
like,
なんだ信じぬのか
いや
I'm curious. I will backtrack the
Don't lie.
stream. I will check stream and I will backtrack on my
でも
one.
ない
alright. Dude,
Burp.
I love how, like, can you imagine somebody asking you that question? How long ago?
Well, how
Oh.
long ago?
Oh my god.
The thing is, next to my two cousins,
Hmm.
I'm skinny.
Jesus. Yeah, no, that's scary.
Okay, no. Maybe skinny is too much of an overstatement, but I'm thin
You,
compared to them.
yeah.
Like when we went to Korea,
Hmm.
I never felt so fucking thin in my life. Because we went to the DMZ, the border between North and South Korea,
Yeah.
and there's a
Naoe,
tunnel
これから
there that I think I might be saying this wrong, but the North Koreans dug a hole through through the wall, like underneath the wall, to escape into South
これが
Korea.
お前が
We
Ina.
checked it out. We didn't
もうそうい
even
う
make
絵
it
が
the
描い
fourth
て
of the
お
way
らん
there because
お
they
前
couldn't
が
fit
見た
through the
のが
fucking
俺な
hole.
かったき
Oh yeah, no, I remember that.
Because it gets
俺の
real
姿を
thin.
見して怖かった
So we had to stop, like I want to say a fourth of the way in,
綺麗なもんだ
because they couldn't
Naoe
fit.
にも教えてやるぞ
So we
Jesus.
had to
筆
backtrack,
を取ってくれ
and the path going there was a ramp going down,
Oh yeah, no, I remember
And-
this one.
and that's the only exit. That's the only entrance and
Damn.
exit going to the
やっ
tunnel.
と足が治ってきたね
So they had to
前
go
みたい
all
に
the way up.
戦えるじゃろうか
I've never felt thinner in my life because I was the first
向こうに
person to make it out
というなら
to make it out of that ramp. I was sweating. Don't get me wrong. I was tired. It was tiring. I'm not saying that that I'm like the star fucking athlete. No, 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 no.
Yeah, but you can walk like a human, like an ordinary
Yeah,
human.
I made it.
Oh,
What do you call
dude,
this? I made
look
it
at
to the top.
this.
I was the first to make it into the top because my tito, my uncle, and my tita, my aunt.
Yeah.
My aunt
Wait,
had to wait
wait,
for
Antho.
my
Wait,
cousin,
Antho.
and
Wait,
my
wait.
tito had to push her
Can
up.
you hear me? Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. Look at his reflection before you continue.
Yeah,
Look at that. Look at that. Look how realistic that looks, bro. I love. This is why I say I love ray tracing. It's so realistic.
I'd probably have those same if I could run it. I need to get a new. I need to get a new setup.
Yeah, you do though.
Wait, the PC you sent me. How much was that? The one that you said that was also kind of mobile.
Oh, shit. Well, no, me and Zaya helping you out with that.
Yeah, because as soon as I get the budget, I'm going to be asking YouTube for help on what I should.
Yeah, we want to get you a fucking computer.
At the
A
currently,
computer
I
that you
only have
can.
at the currently, yeah.
Yeah, no.
I have 50,000, which isn't enough.
You can do
Surprisingly,
this. I believe in you,
this is
bro.
50,000 pesos.
You can be playing Assassin's
Here-
Creed Shadows.
I am curious. How is Wild?
Wiles?
Yeah.
Awesome. Wiles is 100% like awesome sauce, dude.
My target is to make enough money to buy a new setup
Mm-hmm.
before the DLC of Wilds.
No, you got time. You got time.
I got a year, my guy. I got a year.
Mm, I don't know. You might have way more than that.
A year and a half, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
A year and a
if
half
I'm
to
being
2 years.
realistic, I got a year and a half. I can't remember the release date of Sunbreak and the release date of Rise.
Oh, by the way, I was saying about the wrestling community. So screen space reflection is something like ray tracing, but if you set up a material, it will do reflection, but very badly. And a bunch of wrestling fans were like, "Dude, I can't believe it. WWE 2K has ray tracing." And I was like, "No, it fucking doesn't, you dumbass." And they were like, "Yes, it does. You can clearly see it." And I was like, "Well, I'm a gamer who plays more games than you, probably. And that's not ray tracing." And he was like, "Sure, whatever you say." And then the game came out and there was no ray tracing whatsoever. And then I just went back to the same post and I said, "Where's the ray tracing, dumbass?"
How petty are you?
Yeah, and I said, "Where's the ray tracing, dumbass?" And then the guy
You
blocked me.
You are so fucking petty.
Dude, like this is how toxic wrestling fans are. If you tell them like, "Hey, that's not what it is," and they go, "Well, I know what it is. Shut up." It's like, oh, okay. Okay. Dumbass. No, go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. Do your dumbass thing. That's wrestling fans. Bro, wrestling fans are literally supporting a dude by the name of Jey Uso because he comes out on an entrance and he says yeet.
That's me.
Bro, that's literally all he does. All he does is he says yeet, he kicks people, and he does a wrestling move called spear. And people are like, this guy's
Actually,
peak.
unironically said the word yeet. I thought I
No.
was the first to originate.
No, bro.
Saying yeet with a straight face.
His entrance when he comes out, he takes 5 to he does his yeet shit for 5 to 8 minutes in his entrance. But when the match starts, all he does is a kick, a spear, he jumps off the top rope and splashes himself, and then he wins matches. He's not entertaining whatsoever, and people are like, dude, this guy is awesome, he's the greatest, blah blah. And a lot of people are like, this guy's a fucking t-shirt seller, shut the fuck up.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like everything we've said in today's conversation is basically like a fucking hear me out.
Oh,
The
yeah.
most it's like the hottest possible takes. 'Cause I love like everything we talked about, like from AC Shadows to fucking
Fair.
what we would think is the most toxic community.
Oh,
we could generate so much hate.
yeah, no.
And I will say it again. I love the Warframe community. I am glad to be a part of it.
Hmm.
But you gotta stop advertising the game like it's the only game you've ever fucking played.
Yeah, no. Like, if you say I don't play COD, I played Warframe, it's a better game. No, if you only play one game in your life, then you need to shut the fuck up at that point.
I mean,
it's a-
I'm not. I do believe that Warframe is a game that you can, in a way, know life, for lack of a better term. But I mean, like, there are still other games, my guy.
Yeah,
Branch out. I love the grind as much as y'all, but come on.
yeah. Like, play other games. There's so many games out there you can play, but you
Right.
choose to play one. So,
And make your entire personality based on that.
God, I hate going on social media and people putting like Master Ninja Warframe Gamer. Like, shut up, bro. Like, shut up.
I love the game as much as anyone else in the community does. I love the variety of weapons, warframes that you can play as
Yeah.
and play with. But you can't just keep saying like it's the only thing you've ever fucking played.
Yeah. Like,
There are better games. Warframe, I will admit, is a hidden gem, and I personally would like to keep it that way.
yeah, no.
It keeps
that's
the
what I'm
toxic
saying.
people out.
It's like genuinely speaking, dude. Like, whenever I see people who like I not say I hate, like, if you really want to play that one game, fine, be my guest, play that one game, right? But if you talk about that one game like it's the greatest fucking game to ever fucking exist,
No.
guess what, motherfucker? Many new games come out. Like, I love Assassin's Creed. I played Assassin's Creed 1. And then I waited for Assassin's Creed 2 to come out, unlike majority of these fucking assholes who played 2. Like, you're not a real fan, piece of shit. Oh, I played 2, then I went back to 1. I didn't really like 1 because you didn't play 1. You played 2. So you're a piece of shit. But I don't go around telling people like, oh, Assassin's Creed is the best fucking game ever. It's a good franchise, yeah. It's a good franchise. If you love the overarching story, and you can invest in the overarching story and everything, that's great. But if you're not interested in that, if you're not interested in parkour, gameplay, and all that kind of stuff, assassination stuff, it's not the game for you, and that's fine. You should always find games that you like. Unless you say that game is Call of Duty and you really love the multiplayer, then you're an idiot.
No, then you're racist.
Yeah, no, you're definitely racist. It's like whenever people say, I love Destiny, but Bungie does not do anything for the PvP. Yeah, because there's a reason why.
There isn't. That's why I stopped playing the PvP. I mean, I'll play it once per season just to get the new weapon that the competitive has.
Yeah,
And then that's it. As soon as I get it, I'm done.
exactly. There's no
'Cause there
reason.
There isn't an incentive to actually play the...
Yeah,
What do you call this? To actually play the PvP.
yeah.
Because the
and
PvP
people are
is not well made.
yeah,
Or
and
actually,
people
it's
are
not
like,
well
"Oh,
maintained, rather. It's
people-
not properly
oh,
maintained.
dude, it's the worst server you could play for Destiny. But
Bungie can't think of a possible solution to
They-
keep players engaged when it comes to PvP.
Yeah,
With
because
PvE, I think they have it on lock because let's let's all fucking admit it. Destiny players will be happy
yeah,
with the same activity under a different
yeah,
name.
yeah, they're so
But
fucking.
when it comes to PvP, they can't decide whether they want it to be skill-based
父の知
matchmaking
り合い
or
の民というもののとこ
network-based.
ろへ
Yeah, dude.
設置
Like,
で
if
百
I'm
姓を
being
してある
honest
Because
with you,
regardless, it's going to be unfair.
yeah, like if I'm being honest with you, dude, like when it comes to Destiny's multiplayer, the reason why it's bad, and people need to understand this, the reason why it's bad is because Bungie never had to focus on story content in any game they've ever done.
Did they have to do that
Halo
back in their Halo days?
when Halo came out, they focused on the story stuff, and when the game came out, all they had to do was focus on multiplayer. They
Oh yeah,
never
that's true. Because
released
they were
expansions.
because they were already done with the story, so there wasn't much to focus on.
Exactly. So that is what people don't understand. And if you say, "Oh, they don't want to do anything multiplayer," I really want to play it. Okay, then support them. Buy the most expensive stuff. Buy silver. Buy all these
交
things,
渉を任せたぞ
and then tell them saying, "I bought this because of multiplayer. I want to play multiplayer,"
It's
and then
hard.
they'll do it.
It's-
But you don't do it when you play a game for free, and you say it's a free game. That's why I don't want to buy stuff. They shut the fuck up and accept what they're giving you for free.
That's the one major difference you can find between a lot of communities,
Yeah.
comparing it to Destiny. You'll never hear anyone ever advert
随分長い
Destiny
こと
to their
様になった
friend.
から
No, nobody does. Actually, they do,
妙な感じじゃん
but it's reverse advertisement. They'll say,
No,
"Oh, for
don't
fuck's
do it.
sake, don't do it, don't do it, please don't. Don't be a dumbass.
I've never
You
heard
wanna see something
anyone.
cute?
I've never heard anyone actually willingly say the words, "You should play Destiny 2."
Is that a fox? Oh my god, it's a baby fox. Look at it. Come here. Oh, I have to level up first. Damn it. Knowledge. Katana. Assassin. Assassins. Oh, I already mastered that. That's dope. Oh. Oh, my friend. You know I'm getting that shit. Hell yeah. Katana. Oh yeah, you know I'm getting that shit. Hell yeah. Oh, you know I'm getting that shit. Hell yeah. Tools. I'm
You know
getting
what?
that shit. Hell
You
yeah.
know what community will continue to surprise me?
What?
The fucking Genshin Impact community.
Oh yeah.
Because they talk about it like there's fucking millions of people who play the game.
Bro, I saw
Like,
there was
they-
this dude.
Yeah.
This pisses me off so much. There was a guy on Instagram, and like a bunch of other people were like, "Oh, Genshin, it's maybe Genshin or somebody else. Are you playing Assassin's Creed Shadows?" Yes, I am. We're playing. People say, "Oh, Assassin's Creed Shadows." Oh, sorry, Genshin Impact or some game. They're like, "Oh, they hate black characters. They hate black people," but
Mm.
they
達者
will.
でいたか綾手
Ooh, I should put my.
Oh, I think I know the controversy you're talking about.
They're like,
The
"Oh,
thing, I find that argument completely stupid.
listen. If somebody says, hey, it's a black company. It's a black company, and they have black characters, that's fine. But if you go up to a China and you know exactly how China works, don't
They're
bitch about
racist
it.
as fuck.
Yeah, they're racist as hell. Don't bitch about it. And if you say, but I don't want them to earn money, then don't give
Then
them
don't
your
play-
money.
No, that's the thing. Like, there was a thing with Genshin, because like they're the newest
安全な
region,
ところ
right?
などあるの
Yeah.
It's supposedly based on a lot of
行くぞ
black cultures, if I'm not mistaken, like African
Yeah.
or some shit. I can't fully remember.
Yeah.
I just know that the argument was that they were supposed to be black, and
No.
their way of boycotting was just not buying, was just not topping up, was not buying the premium currency.
That's so
They'd
stupid.
still play the game daily.
They play the game every day. Do they not
But
realize
what
that's how they can make money off of it as well?
exactly?
Like
Well, not
how
make
you
money, but like that's how they still support the game. If you're gonna
no, they,
boycott something, then boycott it to the fullest.
yeah.
Do not play the game at
I
all. Do not.
bro, it's so bad. Like it's
It's
like
so
and
stupid.
when you tell people, hey, listen, they're a China company, then they don't give a shit what you think. They'll do what they want, right? And they go, yeah, but that's why I'm talking about it, so they might do something. I'm like,
No.
do you not hear what I just said?
Did
Or
you
do
not
you?
hear what you said? Yeah, but that's so contradictory.
Yeah, it's like what?
I'm speaking my voice so that they know, but they're not gonna listen. Yeah, that's why I'm saying this shit louder so they can hear it more. No,
Yeah, it's like
dude,
no, no, no.
just
Wait.
because you're saying it in a louder voice does not mean they're listening. They can
Bro,
hear you, but they're not listening.
yeah, it's like, bro, you're not running on a marathon. You're running on the treadmill. You're not going anywhere.
Then what surprises me even more is that the people who advocate for the game, the people who say Genshin is like an amazing game. Yet I can see, you can easily see the statistics of people who play the game. The most like what do you call this? Like streamers I see, they don't even break past 5K.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, other games can go past that like even more.
Dude, it's so like I don't know, man. It's just so
They're talking about it like
annoying.
Genshin is the end all be all of.
Yeah.
Like it should be the basis for all.
It's
At the very least, the basis for every gacha game, and it should not be.
yeah. It's like it's a you'll find many gacha games. If you need your gacha fix, you can play gacha games anywhere. Or you could just go to Japan, bro, and just play real life gacha. At least you get something out of it.
I did play a real life gacha.
I played a
I
lot. I
was-
played a lot. I played that and Claw.
The one I played, my mom got mad at me for
Dude.
because I went to a black
Or I
gacha
think,
one.
by the way, this I think is the Templars.
I went to a black gacha one. What's a Templar?
It's the bad guys in the Assassin's Creed.
Ooh.
Yeah, only one game you actually play as a Templar. It's called Assassin's Creed Rogue. You're an assassin
I've
who
never
went
heard of that.
rogue.
I've never heard of that title. I've heard
Oh,
of
dude.
majority of their titles. That's the one
Uh,
I haven't played.
I can tell you every single Assassin's Creed game. There's a lot, but I'll tell you the mainline ones, not the spin-offs like
Oh,
Bloodline.
is it a spin? Is that a spin-off?
No. So the mainline games are Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelation, 3, Black
I never
Flag.
heard of Revelation.
Yeah. Black Flag. Unity, Rogue, Syndicate, Origins, Odyssey,
I've heard
Valhalla,
all
Mirage,
good.
and then Shadows. Which one?
I've heard Rogue. I got like mixed reviews for Rogue, from what I've heard.
Rogue is one of the best, and if people hate it, they're stupid.
I've heard mixed reviews about it.
Yeah, cause a lot of them are dumb. I'm telling
That's
you.
just me though.
So here's the thing about Assassin's Creed fanbase. There are two fanbase. Okay, fanbase 1 played from Assassin's Creed 1. These are the people who truly understand what it is to be an Assassin's Creed fan. They've been playing since the first one, and they, no matter how much they've hated Black Flag, they even played it. Right? They most of them usually stopped at Odyssey because they're like, okay, this is getting a bit ridiculous. I'm
What
not
was wrong
playing.
with Odyssey? What was wrong with Odyssey? Why
You're,
don't people like it?
you're not an assassin at all.
But you're not
You're
an
an-
assassin either in Valhalla.
Yeah, that's why people who played 1 never played Valhalla as well.
Really?
Most people who played 1 never played Valhalla. Because you're not an assassin in Odyssey and 1. In Bayek, you become an assassin, which is Origins. And then building the hideout. Let's go. Oh shit, where you bringing me, girl? And then in Mirage, you are an assassin, like proper assassin. Oh fuck, dude. You can build shit. Oh fuck. Guess we're building houses. Oh, dude, Warframe.
No way! Making the dojo. He's
Alright.
gaming right here, boys. He's making the clan dojo.
I feel like this is the exact same building. Is it not? No, this is different.
No, they're very different.
Okay. I want to place it right there. There we go. Yep.
I think the most
Ooh.
I think the community with the most infighting will always be the gacha community. Like just
Oh, yeah.
generally the gacha community. They are a house more divided than any other community out there.
Bro, people are so stupid nowadays, bro. Like, I'm genuinely saying, like,
I feel
People
like the
are
pandemic is I feel like the pandemic is to blame.
no,
I
definitely.
just call it Stockholm syndrome.
No,
Because a
here's
lot of these guys had nothing better to do, so they just fell into whatever their friends told them to do.
that's one. Number two is, when it comes to the pandemic, a lot of people became so fucking antisocial that they think that they can just fucking say whatever the fuck they want online.
I don't
That's
know if
that's how it
antisocial is the correct word.
No, not say anti. Yeah, so antisocial isn't the right word. It's more like they have not socialized with real fucking human beings for so long.
Their social skills went down. I would
Yeah,
say.
that they decided that they can say whatever the fuck they want, and if somebody gets offended by that, and not even offended, if they say something fucking stupid as hell, and if somebody gets mad at them, it's their fault.
What I don't like now is how the pandemic helped foster like if what do you call this?
Yeah,
If you don't like what I like, then you fucking suck.
yeah.
For lack of a better term. I know
Yeah.
there's a better way of phrasing it, but that's the best I can come up with at the moment.
Yeah, no, definitely though, but it's true though. But like people do that shit.
Because
It's like,
they treat like the stuff they held dear, not dear. They're treating like the stuff they used as an escape during the pandemic as their
Yeah.
fucking Bible. Like
It's like-
they'll protect that shit with their life.
yeah, it's like whatever they liked is the best thing ever.
Yeah, whatever they like during the pandemic is just, you know, this is what I like and I think everyone else should. If they don't like it, then they're fucking wrong.
Yeah, whatever I like is the best. Whatever you like is dog shit.
Mm.
That's basically how it is. It's so stupid. So stupid.
I get that the pandemic was like hard for everyone and we needed a form of escapism. Not books. I highly doubt there were people who genuinely read books for fun during the pandemic.
Yeah.
What do you call this? Video games, movies, TV shows. Those were some of the main things that people were using as a form of escapism during the pandemic.
Yeah.
But the thing is, because they were on the internet for so long, is that they found communities of people who, you know, felt the same about their interest. So now if they find something that goes against it, it's like a
Yeah.
personal attack on them, which is so stupid.
Yeah. Literally, dude. Like it's so. God, I don't know. People should not have been given opportunities to speak their mind. Like before the pandemic, social media was bearable. Now it's so fucking unbearable. Like it's genuinely unbearable. And the thing is, those people who think that way, at least 50% of them will not show their face or will not behave that way when they're outside because they're
In
too
real life,
afraid.
they would be meek as fuck.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing that boosted their confidence. It's the anonymity.
Yeah. I love using threads though, because my favorite thing about threads is that people who tend to not remember that their Instagram is connected to their Threads account.
Threads.
So sometimes when somebody who never put any profile picture on Threads to have some form of anonymity, I would just find their Instagram account and just be like, "You look like this, dumbass," and then they would just block me. I'll be like, "Well, that's your choice. That's what you did. You're blocking me because I was going to block you anyway." As you can see, this is one of the
No,
problems of this game.
it's a power move. Like that's still early access, right?
Yeah,
So
it's
like,
still early.
there's bound to be stuff that goes wrong.
Yeah. All right, give me a minute. I need to help my mom. I'll be right back.
Nope. Okay.
Yasuke,
It is up to.
no.
I will entertain the chat. Hello, chat. Has anything we said offended you? Go fuck yourself. Well, that's it from me. I don't know what else to fucking say. If you guys feel like you wanna you wanna commit suicide, and like you're gonna write a suicide note, and you have no one to blame it on, you can just put that shit on me. Good old Majestic E. You can mention me by name and say I was the reason. You had
Damn.
no
Boy,
connection to
listen.
me.
What are you saying? Damn, what are you saying, man? That's crazy.
I don't know if I just caused your stream to be like
Track a
inappropriate.
quest.
I just I said I said like if ever you want to commit suicide
Jesus.
and you're gonna make a suicide note and you have no one else to blame for your reason, you can put my name. Just put my name on the
Jeez.
suicide note, even if we had no connection whatsoever.
God damn, bro.
I want to be the reason why you hate. I think that is that against stream the TOS? I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Like talks about suicide.
Yeah, I think so.
It might be, so I don't think.
Yeah.
Oops. Will it make it better if I say I tried to kill myself at one point?
Nope.
No? Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about it.
Yep. Yep. Oh my god, how do you track the quest? I don't know how you track the quest.
What's the issue here?
It says track a quest, but I don't know how to do that.
Explain to
That?
this dumbass.
Oh, there we go. Scout module. Oh, yeah. Pet the dog. Can I pet that dog? Ah, okay, okay. Talk to Heiji. Sakai. Southwest in Izumi Setsu. That's Osaka, by the way. Holy shit.
I know I haven't played the game yet, but I saw a bunch of clips in Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yeah.
I saw the cooking, and watching them cook the food made me hungry.
Jesus.
While playing, while I was just playing a game with Lance yesterday, I sent him the video, and then we both stopped so that we could get food. Because we got hungry after watching a hunter make fucking. I don't know what the food. I don't even know what the food was. It looked like fucking uh steak with cheese on it on top. That's what it looked like.
The fuck,
I
man.
we stopped. We like stopped farming for like 30 minutes just to get food.
Jesus.
We
Bruh.
got real hungry.
No, whenever I play the game, I need to fucking eat first, or else I'm screwed.
No,
for
but yeah,
sure.
but that's the thing. You're not fat like me and Lance.
No. But
healthy.
Lance, I don't know. Lance is Lance, isn't it? Lance be
Lance
like
said he
that.
doesn't. Oh, I hear it.
Alright,
I hear you.
I wanna pet that dog.
Lance said he doesn't remember much from the Jesuits and the slaves. He just
Mm.
replied. He just replied now. I just want to say, like, I'm only asking him because I want to know how it was taught in other schools. Because me, Lance, and Zai went into different schools. I
Yeah,
went to a very Catholic centered school, a very
you
Jesuit school.
you went to a
So so
slave
for
owner
m-
school.
so for me, I was taught that the Jesuits never had or owned
Yeah,
slaves.
no, I say this. I said this before. I'll say it again. I would never believe a fucking colonizer saying, "No, we never had slaves." Sure you did. Sure you didn't, you colonizer.
That's what I like. I genuinely thought that was true because, like,
Yeah, I wouldn't believe colonizers at all.
most Jesuits, at least the ones I've met, they live true to their word. But then again, I don't know much about their history,
Damn.
and I don't. Okay, I don't want to get in trouble with this because I I'm worried that, like, they might associate if people will find out the school I went to.
Wait, are you seeing
Uh,
this?
yeah, it's a art. It's art. There's like pulsing stuff, right? Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
There's like, I don't know if is that kanji? I don't know much. I don't know Japanese writing.
Dude, it's awesome is what it is, but people are not gonna play this because there's a black guy in the game.
I am. I'll continue my thought. I am a bit worried that someone's gonna watch this and then they're going to track what school I went. I
Yeah.
don't. I just want to say that I don't recall if a teacher said this, like a teacher from his own, like his own teachings, or
Mhm.
if it was actually in the curriculum that it was taught that Jesuits did not have slaves. I
Yeah.
I cannot remember if it's one or the other.
Yeah, I would definitely not believe all that kind of shit. That's just crazy.
Because if it comes from the school, then that's really fucked up. But if it's a teacher's from a teacher's personal point of view, like that's what they said to me, and that's it. That's pretty easy to call bullshit.
But if it's also a teacher's point of view, then we kind of know if he's a racist or not. I don't know. If your ancestors did something bad, you didn't do it, so you would let it be.
You're still. A lot of people will still hold it up against you, like they do in America. Black people will hold it up against white people.
Yeah, but I'll just be like, yeah, not me.
Which is also why I do not advocate for the fucking black people cannot be racist. The point of being racist is that
No,
you're
everybody,
putting
everybody
prejudice.
can be racist.
Anyone can be racist. The point of racism is that you're putting prejudice against a certain race. White is a race.
Yeah, no, everybody,
You
everybody
can't
can
go
be
and
racist.
You can't go dehumanizing or by dehumanizing the white people by saying that they're not a race.
This stream is. I hope Ubisoft is not watching this.
I hope no one watches this. This is what happens every time it's just you and me. We end up talking about the most controversial shit.
Yeah,
Why
no,
did you have to stream?
no, it's still better than that Destiny stream though.
What does which one?
The one where we said we didn't believe 9/11 happened.
Who said that?
Yeah, I think we said 9/11 didn't happen. Somebody said actually
When?
Hitler's a good guy or some shit.
Wait, I'm pretty sure that was just satire.
Yeah, and then after that, we all started laughing. And then we all started screaming at him, going like, "Listen, you better have fucking context for that shit." Thank God he did.
Was
I
this
think
during
this
a
is Lee's
raid?
friend. Yeah.
Is this during a raid?
Yeah, we
Rasta?
only
I don't
stream.
think this was I don't think this was Rasta.
We only stream during raids at that time.
I thought we were just doing background shit.
No, No, this was a 6-man raid.
I don't remember that.
相手が熊ならおばばは狼だ。
Dude, it is like that.
それでは
I don't remember that. What if I said it? I guess I said 9/11.
No, no, no. No, you said something.
What did I
And
say?
then I forgot what you said. And then I said, it was like very stupid. You said something, and then somebody said something, and then I said, dude, do you know that 9/11 is not real? It was CGI. And then you started laughing your ass off.
Was that because I fucking said like the moon landing was fake or some
It
shit? as a
might be.
joke?
It might be, honestly.
I think if I'm, because I remember joking a lot about a lot of things that were real. Like I said, I remember joking about like terrorism not being real, or like I remember saying jokes like the Holocaust wasn't real, the fucking
Yeah,
moon
no,
landing wasn't real.
that was it. That was what we were doing. And then after that, I said, hey guys, you all know that 9/11 isn't real? It was all CGI.
渡りにおだせ
And then I said, do you? And then I think you said, yeah, like the Holocaust is not real. It was all a movie. They're lying.
yeah, Schindler's List was not real.
Yeah. And then Lee's friend was like, fucking, Hitler's
Fucking
actually a good guy. And then you and I were like, fucking, that's
Whoa,
way
whoa,
too
whoa,
far.
whoa.
Yeah. We were like, that's way too far. You better have fucking context for this shit.
And then I was like, but I was the one who was joking about the fucking Holocaust when it was his command.
Yeah. Dude, it
We
was
didn't know the
fucking
line here. We know
hilarious.
here in the TCB, we know the fucking line.
God, that was so stupid. How did this boy see me? Eh. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ!
Who's
Wait,
that?
a gunshot is one type, one shot, regardless.
No, I'm assuming.
There was not a headshot.
No, I'm gonna assume this part of the game, no matter what happens, is a one-hit kill because of who she is. This is few years before.
Is she just
few-
weak? Is
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
yeah?
She's
She
like a
just weak?
she's like a child in this.
Ah, okay, then that makes sense. I'm not saying she's weak because she's a woman, chat.
She's weak because she's a woman, chat.
No, he said that. Now me, I respect women.
Good lord.
I respect
Ah.
women. I believe in women's rights, you know? Yeah. Every time I want to say that I'm for women's rights, it always comes off as disingenuous.
Oh my
Like,
god.
I'm all for women empowerment, but when I fucking say that, it sounds fucking like I don't mean it. Is it because of the tone of my voice?
I don't know. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's... I don't know how to reach Nagano Pass.
Then just don't die, bro. Have you tried that?
I'm supposed to be hidden, but I don't know where to hide. That's not
In
good.
the... Let me give you a tip. It's in the title of the game.
It's not?
It's in the shadows.
Bro, how am I supposed to be in the fucking shadows? It's bright daylight. What the fuck?
Exactly. Where there's light, there is shadow.
There isn't.
Then fucking... They did the sun wrong.
Hashashim.
Immediate points for deduction. They made the sun incorrect. It's not casting shadows.
Apparently there's a guy with a gun somewhere up here who's all-seeing. So I'm gonna walk like that and then hopefully they don't notice me. Damn, this is actually working. Holy shit. That man has no idea I'm here too. That's crazy. Damn. No.
I don't know if this is real or not anymore because I'm seeing a lot of images circling around my feed. Is there
Mhm.
really going to be a fucking Last of Us Part 3?
No.
Or are people just coping because they know what's going to happen in the fucking
Yeah, people
TV
are
show
coping.
that's coming out that's coming out later this year? I
Yeah.
think it's coming out in April, right?
Yeah. They're
Yeah,
coping.
I can't
They're
wait.
coping
I
hard.
can't wait. I'm excited.
The dude who was like, the dude who made the game was like, yeah, we're not doing a third one. And I kind of get it. I mean, why would you want to make a third one when you can just remaster the remake of the remaster of the first one? You know?
And the second one, don't forget, we also have the second one.
Yeah,
何
definitely.
故かような何故かようなことに
Oh shit.
Oh, she freaking
戦わ
out.
せてくれとコータの己じゃが殺すとまではなんとい
Oh,
うこと
she's
じゃ
freaking out. She's freaking out. Oh, my dumbass is supposed to be there.
I'm freaking out right now, bro. I do have a question.
Yeah?
How long have you been playing video game? What was the first video game you played?
Wait, how? What?
This is the first video game you've ever played. Like this is build up. I'm genuinely curious. What was the first video game you've ever played?
The first game in my life?
Yes, in your life, ever.
It has to
This
be
is
either
all. This is just all build up.
Contra. It's either Contra or Pokemon. But no, yeah, I would
What
say
year?
no Doom.
What year?
Doom.
The original Doom, like the
Yeah, the OG
何
Doom.
故かような
the
こと
really
に
pixelated, the
Yeah.
really 2D pixelated one. Okay.
本当に戦わせてくれとコータの己じゃが
Because I saw this clip
なんと
going
いうこと
around.
じゃ
Fuck. I
Yeah.
saw this clip going around. There was a guy who was play. I can't remember the game he was playing, but he was in the middle of a. It's a really old game, but there was a low render cutscene,
Uh-huh.
and he was saying like, this is why older games are better than the new gen video game. It's because the older games don't try to be like a fucking movie.
生きるためじゃ
They don't try to make real cinematics. They're just you know, are trying to be as unrealistic and fun, just generally fun as they possibly can.
So, whoever said that has never played games nowadays, huh? Like he's only played COD, huh?
I don't remember the game he was playing, but it looked like a factory was about to open up a bunch of smoke from the top of their towers. I can't. That's the best I can describe it. I'm not doing it justice by explaining it that way, but I genuinely don't know the name of it.
I'll be honest with you. There's a lot of fucking old games that are just dog shit terrible. I can name several,
今の桃地様か
but like, what he's saying does not make any fucking sense. Like, movies and video games are entertainment. Like, if you don't want to play those type of games, there are games you can find that are not those type of games. I don't understand when people say
What I
that.
find more ironic about it is that he said that in the middle of a cutscene of a game he was playing.
Yeah, that's so stupid. Like,
I get it was like fucking low rendered and shit,
里を
right?
守る
But it's still trying to be as cinematic as it could have been given the time. It was an old video game. Give it a break.
yeah, like I don't like when I don't know. I just feel like if people have to say shit like, "Oh,
向くな
older games are better than newer games because so and so." It's like, "Oh, older games are better than newer games because new games have tons of microtransactions." Oh, okay, because you're paying for
I
those.
was gonna say that. I was
You are
gonna say that.
You are the reason those microtransactions exist. It's because
True.
you are still paying for it. Stop paying for it. Just
what is your argument to? I think was the streamer that said he is for the $100 of GTA 6. What was that called? Who was the
no,
streamer that said that?
it might be us on gold.
I anyway, there was a streamer. I can't recall who. Let's say
It might be
let's say
us on
Asmodee.
gold.
If it was him, then
No, I don't call him by his real name. I call him ass on gold.
let's say it was him. Do you agree with the statement that a $100 game is better than a $60 game where you have to keep paying for microtransactions?
No, because you're gonna buy $100 games and you're still gonna be paying for microtransactions. The amount that you pay doesn't
Is there
end.
going to be microtransactions for GTA 6? I don't think there will be.
If they are GTA Online, yeah.
Okay, yeah, no. I can see that.
Like, here's the thing, dude. I'll be frank with you. Assassin's Creed Shadows.
I'll still be Enzo.
Dude, I'll be frank, okay? What's up? My name is Frank.
I'm still Enzo, yeah. What's up, Frank? I'm Enzo.
Dude, here's the thing, right? Whenever people say, "Oh, dude, this is so cool, though,"
Is the music coming from you? I don't think it's from my game.
is it not coming right now?
I'm gonna wait. Hold on. Let me stop watching your stream. Let me see if it's coming from you.
I'm playing music right now. There's music coming from my game right now.
Yeah, I think it's coming from you. I think
Yeah.
it's from you.
Yeah, I love this
Cause I was
music.
like, what does this fit? What does this fit the current game I'm playing? Why does this kind of fit 1999? Like, what the fuck?
Dude, this is such a. This is what I say, bro. Oh my god. Bro.
I know I said I'm not gonna bring it up, but I'm just curious about the TOS of just
Twitch?
general streaming.
Yeah,
Just general streaming.
you can't do a lot
The-
of things.
No, I know, but like the suicide joke I made.
Yeah.
If I say in game, does that negate? Does that negate like I say kill yourself, but like in game, or I say if you're going to
No,
unalive
as
yourself
long as you say it.
in game?
あんな大きなやつ
So it's just general. I can't just say like in game, like a take back.
Yeah, like if you see a type of biscuit in game that has the same meaning as a racist term for white people, that's still against the US.
Okay.
わしの娘ですぞ。されど伊賀者である。伊賀が襲われたのだ。守り手は足りていた。直江は言いつけを守るべきだったかと。
Dude, I'm telling you
共に
right
おれと
now.
言われたら
Like,
松と共におるま
If
で
you ask me,
おもち様に伊賀を守れと言われたら
Assassin's Creed Shadows, as good game as it is a single player game and everything,
走ることは何もない
it still has microtransactions.
It does?
Oh yeah.
お前が
Every Assassin's Creed game for the past few years has microtransactions, unfortunately.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought
Because
they were just standalone games, and I thought it was just story-driven games. I didn't think there was micro.
no, even story-driven games will have microtransaction because at the end of the day, it's not about you or the company or whatever. It's about investors.
Because I can understand having microtransactions if you're a free game and if you're a multiplayer game. I can, me personally, I can understand that.
Yeah.
But if you're a single-player game, why the fuck are you gonna buy why the fuck are you gonna buy cosmetics? What are you gonna use them for?
Yeah, exactly.
You can't show them off other than to yourself. You're not gonna be if you're gonna have people over and they're gonna see you bought something for a single player game, you're not bragging about how cool you're gonna look. You're
Yeah.
bragging about how stupid you were with your money.
Yeah. Like here's the thing, dude. Just think about this for a minute, okay? Like, and this is why microtransactions will always be a thing unless people stop fucking buying it, and that will never happen. Cyberpunk came out, broken piece of shit. people defended it. I personally know some people who defended that shit.
Like broken before the anime.
Yeah,
Okay.
and still missing features after the fucking anime. Right? Features
There
that they
weren't
originally promised.
there weren't a lot of people advocating for the game when it first released.
Dude,
It did get better after the anime. Some of the bugs were fixed.
bro,
Some.
like the annoying thing is how many people are still like, no, it's a good fucking game. If you like playing the game, that's fine. I can understand if you like playing the game.
I think it's a good game now, at least from what I've heard so far.
But the thing is, when you say stuff like, I don't give Ubisoft money because they don't know how to make a good game, right? But then you give money to CD Projekt Red even after they released a fucking broken piece of shit. I really should not be here.
I feel like the standard now for what people buy games on is fuck.
It's fucking
I think it's
bullshit.
I think it's mostly now just company based. As long as you're not fucking
It's not. If
X
you're not
company, then people will
Ubisoft or
support.
EA, people will support
Yeah,
you,
people will support you.
which is so fucking stupid, dude. Like, oh my god, like I'm not like a company guy. I don't go, Ubisoft is the greatest fucking company in the whole wide world. You know what I mean? But at the same time,
I get that people have like a personal vendetta against EA and Ubisoft because, I mean, their greed is just right there for everyone to see. No one can deny the greed of those two.
yeah, no one can deny it.
But I
But it's
mean,
like
but
if they make a,
you also can't deny that they make some good games.
yeah, exactly. If they make a good game, you gotta fucking
Yeah,
support them. Support them when they make a good game. Don't support them when they make a bad game. That's it. That's all you have to
Yeah,
do.
exactly. That's all anyone has to do.
And then when Cyberpunk comes out and it's a broken piece of shit, they're like, we'll fix it, blah blah blah, we'll fix it, and we'll give you a free DLC. And then the free DLC is like the smallest fucking update with like extra clothes and shit, and they're saying that's the free DLC. And then they release a real DLC, and then they say that you have to buy it for $60. Fuck a company like that. That's all I'll say.
I think if you're going to be making a paid DLC, you better make it worth their while.
Yeah. But it's like, it's just so annoying.
Or at least label it correctly. Is it a DLC or a fucking expansion?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'll say a lot of fucking garbage about Destiny. At least theirs is, when they say it's an expansion, it's a fucking expansion.
That's true.
You actually get a ton of shit for how much you're paying for it. You get a story, you get weapons, you get this, you get that.
You get the raid, you get the fucking dungeon or whatever, the story.
Exactly.
You by technicality,
Yeah.
even if it's not matching by the quality,
Yeah.
you're
it's not
getting your
matching-
money. You're getting your money worth.
Exactly. It's an expansion. You're paying for an expansion, and that's fine. But I hate when fucking companies say, "We'll give you a free DLC," and then the DLC is like a 8-hour story that you on a game that was broken on release so badly, and people are fucking defending that. Like, go fuck yourself, dude. Like, genuinely, if you defend shit like that, you're part of the fucking problem, and you deserve to pay more money for DLCs, and you deserve to fucking pay money for all the fucking microtransactions that's coming out, and you should shut the fuck up if you ever want to bitch about it. Like, honestly, like, it pisses me the fuck off, dude. Why does it say pet the dog? Where's the fucking dog, bro? What the fuck? Can I pet that dog? Hello, friends. Do you know where a dog is? No, seriously, do you know where a dog is? I said, do you know where the fucking dog is, bro?
Oof.
Bro, I was just asking where the dog is. Your armor's out. What are you gonna do now? Ooh. I need a refill, baby. Slice and dice. Hey, sweetheart.
お前を捕らえた連
You're
中
no
を
longer.
片付けた
Your captor is no longer.
どれをしたらよい
Give me a refill.
噂話は力となる
Holy shit, I didn't know that. That's dope. That's dope. Okay. But yeah, dude, like I would not support CD Projekt Red. Like if I buy their games, I'll buy it at discount. Cause like it's just to me it's just not worth it.
The only time I ever pirate games is when I know I can't afford it, but I know I can't pirate Monster Hunter Wild.
Oh yeah, no, you can't.
If I could, I would, but only because I couldn't afford it. And at the moment, I can't play it. But if I had the money for it, I would pay for it.
Yeah, like I said, bro, like people people say a lot of dumb shit online. Then they go and support a company like CD Projekt Red, and like you know what, you do you. Oh, I don't want to support Ubisoft because they make shitty games.
人目を避けねば
Well, buddy, I got some news for you.
I mean, there are other companies that make people shitty games.
Yeah, like Assassin's Creed Shadows, great game. I'm not gonna buy it because it's Ubisoft. Star Wars Outlaws, great game. I'm not gonna buy it because it's Ubisoft. Okay, dude, like we get it. You're not gonna buy any game because it's Ubisoft. But like you will fucking pay microtransactions to Call of Duties. I get it. Nah, shut the fuck up. Nobody cares about your opinion. Oh, I don't want to play Assassin's Creed Shadows because not historically accurate. Yeah, you know what my favorite historically accurate moment in video games is? In Assassin's Creed? When Ezio started
Beat up
fist fighting the fucking Pope. So historically accurate. Oh, I don't like it because they have a black man killing Japanese people. Dude, wait, did you have that same feeling when Ezio was killing brown people in the Ottoman Empire?
I
Like,
do have a question. Did Yasuke, from what I understood, at least from what I'm getting online, I know not very reliable, but like,
yeah.
was Yasuke only given like the same stuff as a samurai, but never really saw combat, or was he an actual samurai?
No, he was a right hand man.
今のは犬か
He's
Okay,
a
was he actually
he's
a
a
samurai?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
I know he got land. I know he fucking everything else that the samurai had.
Oh
But did he
no!
actually?
飼い主はど
Oh
こじゃ
no, my poor Yogi! What
But
happened
did
to
he
you?
actually have like?
一郎
No, he
Was
had
he
everything.
actual? Was he an actual samurai though?
Yeah, yeah, he was proper samurai.
He was proper. Okay.
He was the last defense for Nobunaga in the siege.
So he was the DPS check before fighting the raid boss.
松
Yeah.
尾ババが
Mm-hmm.
犬には気をつけろと
But when
言う
Nobunaga
柔らかく
died,
牙は鋭い
How did he die? Natural cause?
Akechi betrayed him.
Who?
Mitsuhide Akechi betrayed his
I don't know who
ass.
that is. don't know
It's
who that-
another right-hand man of
こ
Nobunaga.
の犬はずっと
あ
一郎の墓の前に
Nobunaga was doing some real fucked up shit.
あったに違いない
So,
me.
because he did some real fucked up shit, Akechi could not walk beside Nobunaga and do his duties anymore.
どこへ連れて行く
So he started rebellion against Nobunaga.
信じるしかないか
Okay.
Yeah. So
I see.
Nobunaga, Yasuke was loyal to him almost till the very end. Come on. Whoa, whoa, what happened there? Alright, which one of you next? Oh, god damn, bro. Don't do that. Spear fuck. Slice. Yeah, so basically, in the end of the day, he had everything. He had land, he had houses, he had everything that a samurai gets. But people were upset because people got upset that and started making fake stories about Yasuke because they couldn't believe that a white savior isn't in this game.
Oh, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Not to pee.
Right.
Oh, I'm gonna take a shit.
Don't take that shit, boy. Oh.
では夫の兄の犬はやっと墓から離れたか。幾日もあそこで泣いておったが、一郎め、私と夫がここで獣同然に暮らしているのをよそに、あのような立派な屋敷を継ぐとは。一郎はなぜ死んだんじゃ。ああ、魚を喉に詰まらせたのさ。骨ごと飲んじまってね。今は。
God damn.
そのバカ犬が残ったのも骨が好きだからだろう。これで屋敷はうちのものだ。
Damn, lady, calm down. Oh, she's missing a teeth too.
犬に嫌われとるようじゃな。お互い様さ。一郎は死ぬ前に財産を隠してこの犬に鍵をやった。お前がその鍵を。まだだよ。あの犬はうちの見張りを襲い、私は腕を噛みちぎられそうになったんだ。鍵を渡せば犬を連れてここを去る。鍵なんてあっても無駄さ。使う先が見つからんのだからな。これで厄介払いができたな。鍵は近くにあるはずじゃ。お前の鼻で鍵を見つけてくれ。
Damn, that's so cool. People really be like acting like that's not cool, even though they'll do it in every other game. They're like, no, what the hell takes far. Damn it.
ここにはないな。
ここにはないの。Oh shit, that's dope. Acquire the key, acquire the key. Where could the key be? It's so crazy because like I literally am one of the first few people to play this game, so like I have no idea where I'll be able to find this key. Nice. I'll be right back. Alrighty. That's right. Tanto? Katana. Katana, I forgot. Tanto. Hosku. Sekuryu. No, we're not doing that. That's crazy. Hood of the Dragon. Dragon Roar. Dragon Tooth. Nice. But that's fine.
ここではなさそうじゃな。
Damn. Look at that slice and dice, bro. Like, oh my god. Examine.
飼い主のところに戻るのか。
Please crush me eyes. Damn girl, put that blade back. There we go. I am dragon. Oh, thank God they removed the mask when she.
これを読んでいるならば、我が無二の友の真
One and only friend.
そしておたけはことを起こしたということであろう。近いうちに殺されることが
Knife
分
in
かって
my
おった。
back.
私の代わりに月丸に謝って撫でてやってもらえぬか。耳の後ろをかくと喜ぶゆえ。
Aww.
お前の名は月丸か。一郎はお前にすまぬと。主人に別れを告げたら、私と共に新しい家に帰ろう。お前に任せたい仕事があるんじゃ。
I'm so happy I came to the dog. I'm so happy I came to the dog. Look at how happy he is. Aww. Tsukimaru. Tsukimaru. It's crazy how many times I've seen that. Oh, one. You guys got any rations for me? Oh, okay. Oh, dude, I'm in Osaka. What? That's crazy. Objectives. Sukimaru. You're my boy, Sukimaru. Japanese maple, huh? Marvels of Japan. They actually took photos of it. Ashigaru. And people say they didn't really care about. People are like, they don't care about this game. They hate Japanese. What's all this then? You know what, next stream, I'm not recording anything anymore. It's just so annoying. So next stream will be 1440p. Let's go. Sakai. East, the port of Sakai. Oh. Damn, this guy's angry. Come on, bud. Slice and dice. Hey, buddy. Man, these NPCs suck. You could probably beat the game drunk at this rate. Not really. The NPCs are pretty good. I'm playing in normal difficulty and I have the deluxe edition stuff on. So basically, I'm like overpowered. Right now, I'm overpowered.
わしの親は夫婦でこの火事場を開き、タバコ包丁を作っとった。堺一と重宝されたよ。
I almost died if I realized, like, oh yeah, I got deluxe edition.
包丁を作れんようになった。
無念であったな、平次。実は富に話を聞いてきたんじゃが。
何？富には借りがあるんだ。
富の借りがある。
富は私の力になってほしい。借りもそれで帳消しとなろう。欠けた心も直す術が見つかるやもしれない。
Fix what has been broken.
ここに未練はない。荷物をまとめ、すぐそこへ
I love him, Master.
よし、待っておるぞ。
Okay. Nah. I'm good. What? Holy shit, there's NPC drones and drones. I mean, it's a story character, so I kind of expect it to say stuff. I'll be honest. Build a forge. Ah, I gotta go all the way back there. I'm gonna see some stuff here. Oh, beautiful. I don't think I'll ever get tired of this animation. It's so good. Part of Sakai.
元と海の向こうの品があるよ。
Damn. Ugh. Alright. I'm gonna keep those. And there we go. No.
また今度来よ
So
う
is the game worth the money you think? Honestly, I would think so. But if you ask me, I'd rather just get Ubisoft Plus Premium. Considering you just get the Deluxe Edition and all the other games. Like if you want to play other Assassin's Creed games, you can just do that. That to me, that's the better choice. But then again, depends on where you live. In where I live is $97 for the standard edition. So yeah, mine is from Ubisoft Plus, but I got early access because of Ubisoft giving me access to it. Can't you just murder the merchants to everything? No. Have you played Assassin's Creed? Like, if you ask me, the gameplay, I don't know about the story. But then again, at the same time, like, story is really dependent on who you are. So how good is it compared to Odyssey? Okay, I played Odyssey just a bit because I really couldn't take it. So in terms of comparing it to Odyssey is very hard for me, but at least you have an assassin who has abilities to assassinate, which makes the game like she can do that, she can crouch and all that kind of stuff. But in terms of, I'll compare it more to Origins because I think that's a better RPG. AC. Combat is much more fluid. Animations is fluid, but then again, I don't think anybody's gonna be like, I'm gonna buy a game for the animation. You know what I mean? But combat is very fluid. I really love the combat. The parkour, they're using a system I hate, which is the Unity system. You hold circle to go down, you hold X to go up. If you're using an Xbox controller or you're playing on Xbox, you hold A to go up, B to go down. Which I don't really like because they'll have issues. I've already encountered issues with it. But other than that, like combat is really good. It's very fluid yeah, RPG wise it is what it is, man. RPG wise is exactly what you expect from all the other RPG games. From Assassin's Creed is what I'll say. It has the same feel as Assassin's Creed Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla. It's just you have this extra stuff that you can do. Can I build the other thing? Can I build the study? No. I need more touch. Yeah. And then in
火事場
terms
はでき
of
た
uh,
お前の双親も
yeah, I think
きっと
story
見
is
守
just
ってくれるよ
so it's
二
not
人は
like
堺で
Mirage.
一番の
No.
鍛冶屋だった。
Which I kind of wish that it
織田
was.
信長に殺された。
That looks like Sims 2. I don't know what you mean by that.
二人を供養できるか
Like
も
the
しれん。
building?
また借りができた
I
な。
mean, the building's alright.
バカ。
It look
こ
like
こは
Sims
あんた
2
の
or
家だ
something.
よ例なら直江にいいな
It's
お
not
前
like
を見つけ
Mirage
てく
though.
れたん
Like
だ
even
か
the
らね
abilities from Mirage is not there. Like Basim's
よろしく頼む
abilities.
あ
But
互いにね
they have like new abilities. I'm not the best to, or at least I've not known exactly how to do. So I could be normal now, eh? Yes. No, I'm not getting that. Nah, I'll keep the dragon tooth. This one looks nicer. Oh, that definitely looks way nice. Ooh, forge. What can I do in the forge? Oh, nice. Mirage is very linear in terms of like weapons and all that. I mean, Mirage was more of an action game. Yeah, exactly. So like that is, and so I'll say like Mirage is very linear. This game is very open, but I'm playing in immersive mode, which is why they're speaking Japanese, and the Portuguese people speak in Portuguese. Um, and I'm also playing in canon mode, so I don't really have choice of changing my options, kinda. Yeah. Okay, I need that. But yeah, like if you play this game, if you can play it on PlayStation, or if you're playing on PC like me and you can have the DualSense controller, definitely a better system. Triggers aren't working. Everything else is. What am I trying to do? Oh, yeah, objectives. Tomiko doesn't have anything. This dude, I'm killing him. Holy shit. South of Sakai. Oh, god damn it. Can I fast travel to Sakai? No. So I'll fast travel to Tennoji Pagoda. These weapons and everything that you see is the these weapons and everything that you see is the what you call this? The deluxe edition, so yeah, way for me to go. No. Okay, that's fine.
人目を避けるが得策じゃな。
Now I'm gonna go this way. I love this though. Something from Mirage they brought back. You can slide. And you get slide cancel. I don't know why I found that so amusing in Mirage. It was so it really shouldn't be, but it was so funny that they added a slide cancel mechanic. I loved it. I loved it. Tennoji Temple. Fun fact: I have been to Tennoji Temple. Great temple in Osaka. And you have this, which is awesome because that just means you don't need to struggle to climb anything. And she's very nimble. See? Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's go fight this mother. Kill him.
さあ走れ。
God, I love this game already. It's giving off that Ghost of Tsushima vibe, but I want to say the main difference is the fact that this is Assassin's Creed. And Because she's an actual shinobi, like she's trained to be one. She's way more nimble than Jin Sakai, who's actually trained to be a samurai.
待たれよ、そこのお方。足を止めてくれてありがたい。この辺は野党が出て人気がないからの。
悪さをしておるのか。
誰彼構わずな。ここで放牧しとるから、周りで起こることはよく見える。物はなくなり、人はつけ狙われ、家畜も殺され、次はわしかもしれん。
ならばここで見張っておく。野党が出たら止めてやろう。
Let's go.
それはなんとありがたい。皆も喜ぶじゃろう。
Damn. Okay, so I guess I'm doing a new objective. Out to pasture. Kill the bandits. Okay. Well, if I kill 50 bandits, I'll do it.
Yep.
Sakai. Jin. The hell is this?
That was the toughest shit I ever had to fight through. That was a knuckle clencher.
Damn. You clench your
Remember.
knuckles.
Remember, and this is all for chat to hear. God gives his strongest soldiers his toughest battles.
I don't think he gave you that one, dude.
No, I'm pretty sure he gave it to me.
Nah, that's like going to Taco Bell and saying, God, why?
Nah. You see, God made me feel the cravings for Taco Bell. The signs were all there. Just remember that, chat.
Chat. Remember that?
What happened to the one guy who was always tuning into? I haven't heard from him since.
Yeah, I mean, I don't stream as much, bro.
That's true, we used to stream weekly.
Yep. Remember Destiny? Times.
We need to find another guest. We need to find another Destiny. A reason to stream at least once a week.
Kill him.
What if we continue the Power World server?
Jesus fucking Christ. The fucking Power World server.
I never got to finish my church. I never got to do my sermon. I still have the script for my sermon. I still know what I want to talk about. But I'm not done building it yet. I am curious how the game is progressing now that, you know, the lawsuit is done.
Dude, what a great
Right.
lawsuit, huh? Didn't make any goddamn lick of sense.
It was so stupid.
Nintendo loves to be like the stupid one in the gaming industry. They're like, look
More
at
like
EA
greed.
and Ubisoft and Cyberpunk and all these other developers doing crazy shit. Why can't we
More
be stupid
greed.
for once?
More greedy than it is stupid.
Yeah.
I get that you don't want, you know, too much competition, but by patenting your only fucking claim, really.
Honganji.
我らは10年も織田信長と戦うだ。だが父はしまいに奴と和睦し、ほとんどの門徒を連れ退いてしまうだ。
Bro,
ここにいる者が
Where the fuck are all the ops? Oh, they're all here.
Assassin's Creed Shadows is so good. I don't want to put it down this
我ら
time.
の領地にだ。わしは諦めなかったがゆえに親子の縁を切られた。されど織田信長との戦いをやめるつもりは毛頭ない。
Honor
そ
you.
やつは私の家も焼いた。
You see, what I
ゆえに参った。
every time you say that, I can't help but feel like
父を殺めた者を盗んだ。
your what do you call it? Your praise is a bit sponsored because you are a partner of you are a partner of what do you call this, of Ubisoft.
I mean, yeah, I am. I would
But-
openly tell you
But
that I am.
then again,
but-
like before stream, I genuinely asked you the question if it is good,
何かご存知
and
では
I don't know. Ubisoft is like fucking tracking your fucking texts when you're just saying the same things. But when
Yeah.
you say it while streaming, it just feels so disingenuous.
Dude, I will say hashtag ad. I love playing Assassin's Creed.
It's not helping the allegations.
一つ耳。その鬼が
Dude,
父を
I
殺めた
love.
に違いない。
But genuinely speaking though, like I love Assassin's Creed. Like Assassin's Creed Shadows is the first Assassin's Creed.
寺を
since
焼いた。無論それらは物に
Syndicate
過ぎず、
No
何を焼かれたとて
Origins
物は消えぬ。
that I don't want to put down.
証人様のご
And
存
which is
知を
sad because
I have
I-
Syn-
の歩みを
I have Syndicate. I never
大きな
played it.
踏みにじったの
I have. I
should.
think I have like 3 Assassin's Creed titles. I just never played.
王は
You
死
should, bro. It's such a good fucking
和田
game,
の後
man.
には
Hey,
首を
blood.
切られるか焼かれ
Good
るか
game, blood.
または首を切られ焼かれた屍しか残らぬ。だがお主がおれば風向きが変わるのやもしれぬ。
Obviously, I don't want to stream too much. I do want people to.
逃げんとする
Yeah,
残機を捉えまし
yeah.
た
Oh, is that the controversial sumo wrestler?
No. She's a monk.
教女様
No, okay. That she's not a sumo wrestler. Then where's all the hate coming from for that thing?
これだけの
Because,
手下
you
の
know,
虫けらなど
white,
話を聞くまでもない。
white neckbeards
されど
who
問答のよ
are
うに切らずと
40 years old living in their
Naoe,
mom's basement
yaya.
are upset that it's
父
not
の
a
元で
white
戦い
savior.
父と
It's
同
a
じくわしを
black
見捨てたものだ。
Realistic, black, historical.
What does that have to do with the fucking?
戻った次第
Mm.
Oh,
anything-
oh, because women.
教女様と望みなき道を
How can they make a female fat? Is she supposed to be beautiful, pretty, put makeup on, and cook sandwiches and shit, bro? Women don't fight.
い
Or
や
at least
みな
that's what
も
they
の
say.
破滅への道をわざわざ選ぶ
They're fighting the patriarchy right here, boys.
Dude, my GTA character would piss off so many people. My Monster Hunter character. Oh, do you know Monster Hunter Wilds is woke?
It is?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Also-
You can select a female character.
直江の戦いぶりを見ておらぬからそういうの。
I'm
No,
not
wait,
even
Destiny
joking.
is
だが味
woke.
方は必要
No,
だ。
bro, I'm not joking. There's a woke
元素
list.
というもの
And Monster Hunter Wilds is on there because you can select a female
力を
character.
貸してくれる
You can do the same on Monster Hunter World, and it's not
川
woke.
のそばに家がある。
How?
No way. Fucking Destiny 2 is woke.
Dude, I'll
Warframe is
send that
woke.
shit to you. I'm gonna send that shit to you.
I need to see. I need to know what else is.
Dude, it's the woke list.
Is
I'm
it?
not even joking. Hold on, I'll find it for you. I'm gonna end the stream here. It's a good 2 minutes, 2 hours since we
You're
started.
only streaming for 2 hours. Back then, we'd stream for 4.
Right, but at the same time, it's a brand new game, and the last thing I want is to stream 6 hours and people get spoiled already.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure people are already ahead of you.
No, as in like, the game is not out yet.
No, I mean like for those with early access.
No, I don't give a fuck about the early access people. I'm talking about the.
Yeah, but there are people who are watching the people who are playing the early access. You know?
Yeah, but I'm not an asshole like those people. You see what I'm saying? I'm not a
Not really.
Jesuit. I'm not a Jesuit.
I'm not a Jesuit.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
not.
an atheist.
I'm an atheist. Yeah, I'm an atheist. I do not own slaves. My people were slaves.
Did I tell you about the time I learned that there were
Oh, dude.
fucking
Wait, hold on, hold on.
conversion camps here in the Philippines?
Wait, before that, are you seeing my screen?
Yeah, I'm watching it. A dual monitor, dude. Come on.
Alright, there
Remember
we go.
that.
That's a beautiful way to end this stream. Alright,
Wait, hold on. Did I? Alright,
Wait.
I'll tell you after stream.
Yeah,
Close this
yeah.
after stream, yeah.
Yeah, I don't wanna,
Yeah.
have you say some controversial shit.
It's not controversial. It's
Well,
an
it's-
actual thing in the Philippines.
Yeah, and then I'll make it controversial somehow. So I don't do that.
I don't want to get canceled just yet.
Yeah, not yet. I still want some free games, dude. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this stream. It will be available on YouTube, VOD. Yeah. Check it out. Check out more streams if you want to. Buy the game. You check out the game. I'll promote it real quick because Ubisoft is helping me out. I'll promote it. Ubisoft actually gave me a copy, access to this game early to play it and stream this for everybody. And if you pre-order the game, I think there's a few hours left to pre-order it. You get the first DLC, Claws of Awaji, for free. There's not some crazy like you need to buy deluxe edition kind of stuff. It's literally you just pre-order the game and get it for free. Isn't that crazy?
Wouldn't the pre-order be worth just as much if you bought the DLCs separately?
No,
Like, if
because
bought
if you
it
just
basically in one
pre-ordered,
release.
if you pre-ordered the game, you get Claws of Awaji for free. If not, you have to buy it later on.
Won't they be worth just as much?
No, it wouldn't be. Because you need to buy it later. So it's like adding another $15, $10, $20 to it. Don't do
How
that.
much is the base game? How much?
For
What's the
me,
base
it's $97. I'm pretty sure
How
for
much is the
Australia.
much is the pre-order?
$97.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pre-order the game now and get access to Claws of Awaji for free. You can also get the deluxe edition. It's also available on Ubisoft Plus. Okay. I'm a hashtag Ubisoft partner, which is why I got early access. And then hashtag ad, I guess. I don't know. I mean, technically it is. Technically
It isn't. Why is it? Why are you saying technically? It isn't.
Yeah,
You're
technically
being
it is.
sponsored
Hashtag
by
ad.
them.
Hey, you know what?
This
You know
entire
what?
stream is sponsored by fucking Ubisoft.
Yeah, you know what? Hey, hey.
What?
Hashtag ad. You'll never see me sell ads on my stream. Fuck that. But this one is. I have to force that. Okay. So, guys, take care. Bye.